Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a Nikke video, and today we're going to talk about the union raids and just union in general. Oh, by the way, I'm on this page so that they don't talk, because they like to talk if they're on idle. Anyways, so if you're not in union already, I highly recommend that you go in. One doesn't have to be mine. I'm going to advertise it in this video, but it doesn't have to be mine. Mine's not very strong, but it is what it is. So if you want to join, this is my union ID 7557. Pretty easy to remember, right? Anyways, so union raids are very important, but are they going to be helpful for people who are, only like a free-to-play raid or free-to-play union for a union raid? I don't know if it's going to be possible. I've seen people say that they have way more than this. This is like almost nothing. And so if you're not in like a whale union, then you're not going to get very far. As you can see, the cost of all these things here are astronomical in terms of what the things I have currently. I can't get any of these things. So pretty astronomical pricing. And considering if you're on a lower tier union like mine, I can't leave, unfortunately, because it's my union. So the one that I made myself. So I can't leave, otherwise it'd be kind of weird. So if you are not in union already, if you're hesitant for some reason, you need to join a union. You need to join a good one, or just join mine and we can get ourselves active. Make sure to join if you want to. If you're not in any and you care about my content, you like my content, then just join my union and let's get started on this union raid. We're only on the third one. Now, some people in my union are pretty strong, so we were at least able to get to level 3. Considering that our union is pretty small and our union rank is in the thousands. I've seen people who say that theirs is much higher. So I think we're doing pretty good for ourselves. And so it really sucks that basically if you're not like full whale gear, overclocked or whatever the overdrive, or I can't remember exactly what the last one is called right now, but I guess I don't have any myself, of course, but I've seen it. If you're not level 200 and everybody, you're not going to get to the end of the union raid. Unless you're like in a super whale union and they take pity on you and they let you in or something. Because otherwise they're not going to let you in. It's kind of an elitism. This kind of thing fosters elitism. So if you join my union, I'm not going to kick you unless you're inactive. So I don't care what power you are or anything like that, as long as we can get this stuff done, guys. As long as we can all work together and get this done. So not liking that this is fostering elitism and whaleism. So basically people who pay a lot of money in this game are going to get very far in this raid, and people who don't spend very much or none at all, they're not going to get very far at all. And the proof is in the pudding here, guys. I only have 480 union currency. And I'm not a big spender whatsoever. Definitely not. So, it is what it is. Anyways, I just want to give my thoughts, as scatterbrained as it is, for the union raid. I don't like how it's being implemented right now. Hopefully it'll be improved in the future, because it definitely needs to be. Needs to be really easy at the very beginning, but then make it harder later. I mean, it's kind of hard already at the very beginning. And the fact that you can only use one team per boss, or try, for example. So if you don't know anything about union raids, you need to have multiple teams, very similar to the Ultimate Clash in Dokkan Battle, where you can only use one team per battle. So you need to have a lot of teams, or else you're not going to get very far. I can only do it 3 times. I was lucky to at least make a team, 3 teams. Obviously one is stronger than the next one is not as strong, and then the last one is obviously not very strong at all. But I can make 3 teams because I got some luck with the molds. Hope you guys give me some luck with those molds too. I think they need to improve the rates of the molds, because there are a lot of times where I get rares. Anyways, join the raid. Just join anyone's raid. Doesn't have to be mine, but if you want to join me, it's open. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you, and I'll have to see you in the very next video. Peace.